Hello, and welcome back to my channel. If you clicked on this video, you obviously know the title. We're going to be doing the new Suicide Squad Harley Quinn makeup, and this is the tutorial for it, so stay tuned. So for this look, Harley Quinn's makeup is fairly normal. So I'm just going to start out with my normal makeup routine and take you guys through the products that I use normally. So I'm going to be using Soap & Glory Urban Legend. It's just a facial moisturizer that I'm going to put underneath my foundation. So you can use a primer or a lotion, whatever you want. And then my foundation I'm just using my regular foundation for this look, and this is KVD Beauty Light 42 Warm. So we're just gonna put a little bit of that on my hand. And then we are going to take a beauty blender, put it under some water, and then put a little bit of makeup on there, and then we are just going to start at my jawline, blend it into my neck, and then blend it all up over my face. So this Harley Quinn look is fairly, it's a little bit different than her regular DCEU movie looks in the fact that she doesn't have any color streaming down her eyes, just from the clips we've seen. So I'm going based off of the promotional images they have released as well as the trailers I have watched. We are going to be doing her basic makeup today. If you guys want a tutorial of how to do the messy makeup with her makeup streaming and her bloodied nose, leave a comment below and I will happily do a tutorial of that as well. But we are just going to stick with her regular look today. So I am very excited for this movie for a numerous amount of reasons. One of them being that James Gunn is directing it, and I don't know if you know, but he also directed Guardians of the Galaxy, so I'm expecting this movie to be very funny. James Gunn is also a Harley Quinn fan, which he has openly stated in numerous interviews that I have read, and he has defended keeping Harley Quinn as a character in the movie on Twitter as well. And coming from Birds of Prey and what Margot Robbie did with Harley in that movie, I am fully confident that this new Suicide Squad movie is going to be spectacular, funny, hilarious. So I'm very excited for this movie to happen. Okay, so now my foundation's on. So it doesn't look like Harley has any kind of contour on her face, so we're not going to add any contour. Actually, we're going to add a little bit of contour just because I usually add a little bit of contour, because she may or may not have a little bit of contour. You can barely see it if she does. So I'm going to be using KVD Beauty Shade and Light Contour Cream Palette. And I'm just going to use a flathead brush. Put a little bit on my cheekbone up here, put a little bit on my cheekbone on the other side, and then just a little bit down my nose. So her makeup from this movie is very similar to my daily makeup routine, so I'm just going based off of that. So once we have that on, we are just going to go into like a fluffy kind of bristled brush, and we are going to blend that in to the foundation we just put on. You can look up how to contour in numerous other videos. That's why I'm not spending a lot of time on it. This is not a contour video. This is a Harley Quinn video. I just gotta get down my nose a little bit. There we go. Barely makes a difference. And then I'm going to set my face using, it's not NYX powder. I use Revlon Translucent, which I put into this container just because it's easier, but we want to set our face because hers has a matte look to it, so we also want to have a matte look to our face. So we are going to add a ton of powder to our face to set the foundation. It's going to get all over my shirt, but that's okay. So then we are just going to put that everywhere. Get the nose, get the chin. And then you want to make sure you get under your chin also where you put that foundation, otherwise it might come out a little bit sticky. Okay. My shirt is covered in powder. That's fine. we're just gonna kind of shake it off, because if you rub it off, it tends to leave streaks. And this is a brand new shirt from Hot Topic, so don't want to really get any streaks on there. So now that we have the base of our makeup done, we are going to move into the next step, which is the eyebrows. So in this movie, Harley Quinn, even though she has white blonde hair, she does have darker eyebrows. So let me just grab my palette back here. Okay. So I'm going to be using 3503 Fierce by Nature from Morphe, and I am just going to be using the black powder in this palette. You can use any black eyeshadow or any darker colored eyebrow product. I usually just use this because it's easy. So we are just going to put that over my eyebrows. Super simple, super easy. If you're using powder, make sure to tap off your brush before you put it on, otherwise you'll have little black marks flaking down your face, which no one wants. Oh, I messed up that one a little bit. That's okay. We can fix it. And then because we messed it up, I'm just going to go back in with my beauty blender and fix the part that I messed up. So, because we want to have the dark eyebrows that Harley Quinn has in this. And personally, I am also a fan of dark eyebrows with very light hair. Eyebrows are done. There we go. Next, we are moving on to the eyeliner part. So for the eyeliner part, it's not crazy intense cat eye eyeliner. So the first thing that I am going to do, if I can find it, that's red, we want black. There we go. I'm going to be using a ColourPop Cream Gel Liner in black. And as you can see, it's a little twist up there. And I'm just going to be putting this on my under eyes. So right here on the under ridge part of my eye. I don't know what that part is called, but we're gonna be putting a little bit there. So once you put that under both eyes, I am going to take I'm going to be taking a, it's got red on it. I don't clean my brushes. This is how I clean my brushes. So I'm just going to, I think this is an eyebrow brush. It's a very small angular brush. Make sure it's clean when you use it, and we're just gonna be smudging that black out just a little bit there. So when I say smudging it out, we're bringing it from the outer corner of the eye to the inner color of the eye, and you just wanna kind of drag it in there. So now that our under eye is done, we are going to be going into the mascara part, which I will be using NYX Epic Wear Waterproof. It's like a little paintbrush. This is the best mascara. It's the only mascara I will use. It's like a little brush. And we're just going to be doing a very small cat eye. So we're going to connect it up and then just bring it over. So see, not a crazy amount, just a little bit amount. Eyelid. So it should look something like that. Think of it as a mini triangle. Sorry, I'm off camera when I do this. I'll just point you guys to the mirror so you can actually kind of see what I'm doing. And we want to keep this nice and thin and close to our lash line. I'm going to make it a little bit longer just because I prefer longer eyeliner. Okay, so our eyeliner is done. We are done with that. And now we are going to go onto lipstick. So before we do the lipstick, I forgot about one thing, which is the heart on her face, because she still does have it in the movie. So I'm just going to use the same eyeliner, and I'm just going to make a little heart on that side of my cheek. Okay, there we go. There's the heart. Okay, so now onto lipstick. So I'm going to be using Black Moon Cosmetics in Sangria. This is one of my favorite shades of red. It is a true red lipstick. But you can use any red lipstick. I prefer the liquid to mattes because they stay on all day, whether you eat or drink. So we're just gonna slap that on. We're just gonna fill in our lips. And one thing to remember is Harley does not have big lips, so try and stick with your natural lip line. Don't overdraw them, because we're going for a more almost natural Harley look based on the images they've released of her. And there we go, there's the lipstick. So that's how you do the Harley Quinn makeup from the new Suicide Squad movie. It's super easy, super simple. One last final step would be to add mascara because she is wearing mascara. So I'm just going to go ahead and just use this little green mascara bottle I have here. Okay, so that's the look. Next we will take you into, I'm going to show you the full transformation of the makeup into the actual look. So stay tuned. So I did have my hair braided. I do have a mohawk, so it was braided because I was gonna put on a wig cap. And I would like to give a special shout out to Pro Cosplay who sent me this Harley wig. So we are going to put it on from the back to the front. My ring is stuck, and then we're just gonna kind of position it on my head. I haven't styled this wig, I just kind of took out the rubber band so far. I love this wig, this is so cute. So I haven't actually styled this wig yet, but I mean it's fine how it is. I just need to like straighten out these pieces here. And it's not a lace front as you can see, which is fine, so I just gotta do some trimming there, but I haven't styled it at all. But thank you Pro Cosplay for sending me this wonderful wig. There'll be a link in the description to buy this same wig from Pro Cosplay. It's really nice quality, it fits amazingly, and it's perfect for the cosplay. So I'm in the process of making the actual Harley red dress right now, like sewing, that whole thing. It's not done yet, so I'm not going to be wearing it. I'm just going to be wearing a red shirt for preference for this video to show you guys the whole look together. And there we go! There is the Harley Quinn new Suicide Squad movie cosplay makeup with wig. Hot Topic sells these gloves now. Hot Topic has started getting in Harley Quinn merchandise for the new movie, which is really exciting. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys can do your own looks. If you do, make sure to tag me on Instagram at sweetheart.harley. Feel free to also go to my website, sweetheartharley.com. It's all linked below with all my social media handles. And every other Saturday, I have a new podcast that comes out that is all about Harley Quinn. So thank you guys so much for watching. Leave a comment below on what video I should do next, what you guys want to see. And if you tried this look and you liked it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye!